Whoa! Look closely at this stone gargoyle. Do you see it bubbling and sizzling out there in the rain? Why is the solid stone acting like it's melting? To figure that out, we are going to need this giant jar of vinegar. There is something highly unusual hiding inside these specific raindrops, and we are going to track it down. Today, we are learning about acid rain. Have you ever tasted a lemon? That mouth-puckering, sour feeling comes from an acid. Acid rain is basically water falling from the sky that has become way too sour. Normal rain already has a tiny drop of natural sourness to it, but human pollution is pumping way too much of that sour ingredient straight into the clouds. This diagram shows the pH scale. It works exactly like a sour meter for scientists. Any number below 7 is acidic. Normal rain sits right here at 5.6, but acid rain drops much lower into the danger zone. So where does it come from? We get a lot of energy by burning fossil fuels. Those are things like coal and oil, made from the remains of ancient plants that lived millions of years ago. When power plants burn those fossil fuels to make electricity, they send heavy, dirty, smoky pollution high into the air. That smoke mixes with the water in the clouds and falls back down as acid rain. But here's a fun fact. Humans aren't the only ones doing this. Volcanoes naturally burp out gases that also mix with water to create acid rain. Even a powerful lightning strike produces natural chemicals that make clean rain a tiny bit sour. Nature creates a little bit of acid on its own, but when humans burn massive amounts of fossil fuels, we overload the sky with pollution and change the chemistry of the rain entirely. Now, you might be wondering, will acid rain burn my skin? Nope. It is far too weak to hurt you or melt a puppy's fur. You are completely safe walking in it. But it is dangerous to the environment. When this sour rain fills up a lake, the water becomes so toxic that the fish simply can't survive in it. That acidic water also lands on forests, damaging the leaves and slowly starving the trees until they get very sick. And remember our bubbling gargoyle? Over many years, acid rain literally eats away at buildings and statues made of soft stone, like limestone and marble. Acid rain doesn't hurt us directly. Instead, it destroys the outdoor habitats animals live in and the beautiful history we've built. Here is the best part. When people realized how much damage was happening, we took action. A few decades ago, big cities were completely choked with thick, dangerous smog. So the government created something called the Clean Air Act. These new rules forced power plants to stop releasing so much dirty pollution into the sky. We also made strict rules for cars, requiring them to be built much cleaner so they wouldn't leave big clouds of exhaust behind. By agreeing to change our behavior, we successfully stopped the worst of the pollution, and our skies are healing. Let's bring out that giant jar of vinegar. If we drop this strong acid onto a fresh green leaf, we can see exactly how it makes the plant wilt and droop. Are you ready? It's time for the Junior Explorer Challenge. Question 1. Does acid rain burn human skin? Nope, it is completely safe for you to touch. Question 2. What causes rain to become super acidic? Pollution. If you got those right, hit that subscribe button and officially join the lab crew. Let's recap. Fact 1. Acid rain is caused by pollution from burning fossil fuels. Fact 2. It doesn't hurt humans, but it damages plants, lakes, and stone statues. Fact 3. Humans took action and passed the Clean Air Act to successfully clean up the sky. For your mission today, ask an adult to help you put one single drop of vinegar on a weed outside to safely see what an acid does to leaves. So, pollution makes rain acidic. But why do ships float and pebbles sink? Tap right here